So Salman, Amir Khan has said that he would beat Kell Brook he would knock out Kell Brook in 6 to 7 rounds if they were to fight. Now that statement to me, a lot of people have frowned upon it because they looked at his performance against Crawford and they saw, how the hell can this guy knock out Kell Brook in 6 to 7 rounds? You know, Kell Brook would probably knock him out in 6 to 7 rounds. I've seen some guys, you know, some YouTubers talk about this and say a lot of things that they feel Brook would knock Khan out. But do you think people have always been overestimating Brook? Or do you think...
To be honest, looking at both of their last performances now, I think that's a 50-50 fight. I don't know. I'm confused now. Because the thing is, now I'm 100% confused. I don't know who would win that fight. Because do you know what? I've just seen now that Khan's resistance is no longer even half of what it was. Even then, he didn't have much resistance. But now, like, I think, like, even if you land just a good punch on him, he's going down. Like, even just a, like that, if a Kell Brook lands a punch how Vargas does, which I'm sure he's capable of doing, he's gonna go down, and we've seen that now. So, is Kell Brook better than Sammy Vargas? Would you say Kell Brook's better than Sammy Vargas?
Yeah.
So then it's going to be a hard night for Amir Khan, because in that fight he didn't look in that fight Vargas was clipping him.
Is Amir Khan better than Michael Zarafa?
Yeah.
And Zarafa looked like had Kell Brook in a lot of trouble in that fight. So,
but obviously, what I'm trying to say is that if Sammy Vargas, like there was some, I think it was like in the 8th round, he clipped Khan and Khan's legs went again. Like you could see, like if Sammy Vargas knew how to follow up, he would have knocked Khan out in that fight. He would have been able to knock him out. But he didn't have the finishing touches to his game. That's why he couldn't win that fight. But if Brook, I don't know whether Brook has the finishing touches, but if Brook can land a good punch and then just finish him off, then I don't think Brook doesn't go down like that. You can't knock unless you like punish him like how Errol Spence did. I think Khan can go down with one punch. That's the difference. I think with Kell Brook, you have to like literally beat him up to knock him down. I think he's got a lot better chin than Khan, and we've seen that even against Golovkin. Although he might not have a big heart like that, if his eye goes and he might quit, but
yeah, but then you could say that now people could say the same about Khan, that in the Crawford fight he got hit with a low and he went his way out as well. So people could say that about him.
To be honest, my take of it, he's not really a quitter, but in that fight he quit. That's my opinion of it. Just because someone's not quitting on any other fight, that doesn't mean if you take it fight by fight and you judge it on by fight. And most people thought he quit, so not everyone's dumb. Do you know what I mean? Not everyone's gonna only, you know.
Yeah, but he was the only one that got hit with a punch, so we don't know. But having said that, I do think this
should have taken the 5 minutes. Though.
Yeah, he should have taken the 5 minutes.
That's his own fault.
But you know, Kell Brook, let's not forget, he did quit against Errol Spence. However, he had a broken eye socket.
They're not.
But Kell Brook had a broken eye socket. It's a lot more worse than getting hit low.
Yeah, of course.
So,
but still, I don't think he would quit. Margarito used to get battered. He never used to quit.
Yeah, but
you know, last time Margarito.
I'm not saying what either guy did was right. I'm not saying what Kell Brook said. You know what Kell Brook did just because he had his eye broken was right, because there's many fighters, like I said before, would have gone on and didn't care about that.
As Margarito once said that to achieve greatness, you have to go through any storm. You have to go through losing an eye, losing a leg. Sometimes you got to do that to win.
Only certain fighters think like that. Not all fighters, when they're in the heat, could think like that.
Like, for example, it's like this, I'll give you an example. Like, if Mayweather had like a eye socket broken and he was 48-0, he's not going to quit because he knows that he's got so much to lose.
Yeah, but we don't know. He's never been in that situation. It's hard to say until a fighter's been. The fact is, here's the thing. The fact is that both guys are past their best. It's just who's got enough left, who's technique. Now, a lot of people will side towards Brook because they feel Brook's got a better chin, he's got power.
And he's a bigger man as well.
He's a bigger man, so they think but I don't think that's how you should look at it. Brook looked finished in his last fight. He looked finished. And Brook doesn't really want to fight Khan now. He wants to fight Crawford. Now, if he fights Crawford, he might return even more damaged goods, right? Because Crawford's going to beat the crap out of him.
Yeah, I think Crawford will beat him up.
He'll beat the crap out of him. And he's going to let... And not the fact is, a lot of people say, well, Khan goes down and this, that. The thing is, Brook, if he stays up and shows his toughness, he might just get beaten the crap out of, and he might be left nothing. And he might be left where Khan's just left with Kell Brook, who Kell Brook's completely finished.
Do you know the thing is with Kell Brook? You know, him as a fighter, he's just tough. I don't think he hasn't got as much skill as Amir Khan, but he's just a tough guy. A lot of
these guys think that he has got a lot more skill. I disagree, because he's not the one with the Olympic silver medal. He's not the one that became a unified champion, and he's not the one that's got the resume that Khan's got. That's just honest. That's just the truth. You know, that's fact.
Exactly.
That's fact. So, you know, no one can dispute that. That's just fact. And people got to understand that Amir Khan's now diminished quite a lot. You know, he's
when you're
not
out the ring for like 2 to 3
Yes, and
years,
Kell Brook-
you can't. You know, it's like it's like even like with any sport. Like if you come back after 2 years, you're not going to be the same. Like
Kell
it's
Brook's
just-
been active. Kell Brook's been active, and he's still, he's in my opinion, still he's, you know, his career's been like.
I wouldn't say
no.
he's been active. I think he's been injured quite a bit as well. Like one of the years
Yeah,
he
but
didn't even fight.
yeah, but it's just, to me, it's like we can't really make a much judgment of Kell Brook because he's not fought enough big fights.
But you know, I don't think
He's
Khan
had
wants to
one
go out.
good
If
win
Khan got
against
knocked out
Wilder.
clean, I think he would have retired. But I think because he's probably giving himself confidence that, you know what, I didn't really get knocked out. I got hit low. So he's probably thinking that, you know what, I'm going to still go on. But I don't think that's a good decision. I think he should retire now because I don't want him to get hurt even badly. Because I know for sure, what I've seen of him in the Crawford fight and the Vargas fight, he doesn't have what it. Listen, look, all right, the commentators might be against him, but they're not lying. Like people like Johnny Nelson, Carl Frost, they might say little things like, oh, he's not going to be able to. But do you know what? To be honest, I'm a Khan fan, but like I literally support him in every fight. But do you know, I have to agree with them. I just don't think I think he's finished. I think if he tries to fight another elite level fight, he's going to lose, and he could get very. I think one of the guys came out and said that I don't want Khan to go in there because he's going to get very badly hurt in the next fight. He's like, he was lucky against Crawford that he didn't get laid on it, like got laid unconscious.
Yeah, but I don't think you know, he took a lot of shots from Crawford, so I don't think Crawford had that kind of punching power. A lot of people just make it out. He's only been laid out unconscious once against Canelo.
That was cold,
but it doesn't matter. But Pacquiao was laid out like that. But that's beside the point. Beside the point. The fact is, right, that I think Khan Brook's a good fight. However, I've already stated that I would prefer to see Amir Khan retire, but it looks like he's going to continue. But leave your thoughts, guys. Let me know what you think of this fight. And Amir Khan saying that he's going to knock Kell Brook out in 6 to 7 rounds. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.